Central American countries are on the move to making history. You should take advantage. Crypto is expanding. Governments are taking advantage. Hello guys and welcome to the channel. In today's video we will be discussing how the crypto world is slowly making its way into the Central American economy laws, and how they are being regulated and implemented. Today the country of Panama announced that a case concerning the legalization of cryptocurrencies in the country has escalated to the Supreme Court and it is likely to be passed. Central American countries are on the move to making history. Okay, so to start us off, a cryptocurrency is a digital asset that can be accessed and obtained from anywhere, and by anyone who has access to the internet, of course, if it isn't already banned in your specific country. And more on that later on the video. So the Central American region contains countries under development and with high crime rates, mostly because of organized crime groups and drug cartels that are so powerful that they have bought presidents in the region before. And when Nayib Bukele, president of El Salvador, passed its law in September of 2021, legalizing the tender with the digital asset of Bitcoin and requiring the local businesses to accept payment by those means. The news were a scandal in social media and the world was now watching. Now, we must remember that El Salvador was one of the most dangerous countries in the world, and was already causing big controversy because they were conducting a mass criminal gang cleanup and were treating criminals harshly in the jails. So it wasn't a surprise that El Salvador was making another crazy move that would, in their spectators' perspective, would worsen things in the country. But as the cryptocurrency of Bitcoin went up in value since the validation by the First Nation gave the asset more credibility, this gave the whole cryptocurrency economy and market a more appealing look for other Central American neighborhood countries. And quickly many other countries, including down the street neighbors Honduras, Panama, Costa Rica, and Guatemala, gave their opinions. Honduras Central Bank President Wilfredo Serrato remarked that Honduras had kicked off a study to implement digital assets and that the Central American Monetary Council should address the adoption of digital currencies. Guatemala is embracing a new digital asset. Vice President Jose Alfredo Blanco announced the adoption of a CBDC, short for Central Banking Digital Currency, which they will name a Quetzal, further expanding ways for digital assets to make its way into the country. Panama on April 28, 2022, the first time a cryptocurrency law was passed to a respectable stage of the lawmaking process in Panama. Furthermore, on June 16, President of Panama, Laurentino Cortizo, expressed his concerns that there wasn't enough weight on the pros against the unmeasurable risks that these laws imposed on their efforts to fight money laundering in the country. And as of today, January 30th of 2023, the laws vetoed by the president have been escalated to the Supreme Court of Panama and promising a lot of hope for the Central American economic power that the country of Panama is. Today, cryptocurrencies keep making their way into economies and gaining popularity around the world. For example, in Thailand, 20.1% of people are cryptocurrency owners. In Nigeria, 19.4% of people are cryptocurrency owners. In Argentina, 18.5% of people are cryptocurrency owners. In Brazil, 16.1% of people are cryptocurrency owners. Meanwhile, in other parts of the world, cryptocurrencies are straight up banned, like in China, Egypt, and Qatar.